Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Living. This is your girl, Joy, and I am excited about our new series entitled Women Finding Their Niche and Confidence in Business. And in a few moments, I'm going to be talking to Kay Pena. And you know, there has never been a better time to be a woman in business today. And this new series will feature women who know their vision, values, and goals. And they have identified their passion and where it fits. And they know their strengths, and they have developed their own style. They know what they're not good at, and they have put it all together to identify their ideal career. What could you be doing more of in your career that aligns your values, your passions, and strengths? What energizes you rather than drains you? There is something that we're all good at. And I hope you enjoy my conversation with Kay. Okay, so you know we have to start with a little praise dance. All right. Well, hello, Kay. How are you doing?
I am so glad to be here, and I'm wonderful. Thank you.
Well, I am so happy to talk to you today. And how have you been doing?
Really great. I feel great, and of course, being quarantined isn't the best, but I'm dealing with it, and I'm fine.
And so, okay. So I'm just really excited. Are you ready to dive in?
I'm ready.
I always like to just kind of start off with a prayer. And I am just praying for healing, for comfort, and for strength. And I'm just praying for healing for our nation. And I just pray in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
So I wanted to start this series of empowering women, finding their niche and their confidence in business. So I just invite you all to just breathe, take a deep breath, and just enjoy this episode with us. And I wanted to say, Kay, I really like your background.
Oh, thank you.
It's really nice.
It's the American River.
Oh, is it? Okay. You know, during this time, I have the artist side of my brain is just like exploded. And so, yeah, I've just been painting and developing tools and resources. And so it's been a really time of enlightenment and reflection. And as I was saying, I wanted to start a series of empowering women, finding their niche and their confidence in business. And so it looks like you have found your niche and your confidence. And so can you tell us a little bit about your background, why essential oils, and how long have you been a doTERRA wellness advocate?
Well, it's started quite a while ago, actually. Maybe 20 years ago. My husband and I were both really interested in herbs. And so at that time, I could buy essential oils wholesale.
Okay.
So about 7 years ago, my daughter introduced us to doTERRA. And I said, well, I can buy oils wholesale. Why would I want to buy them from doTERRA?
Mm-hmm.
And well, she didn't know the answer right then. So it made her do some research about doTERRA. And she found out that doTERRA tests their oils, and it's third-party testing. It's just, they don't just test them themselves, but they test them all the way from where they're grown all the way to the final bottle. So I thought, oh, okay, well, we'll check with my supplier. And I found out that they didn't actually produce the oils. They bought them from a third party and only occasionally tested. So there was no way that you would know that the oils were essentially a good oil. So I joined doTERRA at that time. So that was 7 years ago. And doTERRA is a 12-year-old company.
Okay.
The essential oils and products that I'm sharing with you are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any illness.
Okay.
So I must say that because we are not doctors, but we can use essential oils for helping our own body as far as helping immunity and, or even if occasional pain or distress, there's the oils that can help with that too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hello, I'm Robin Padilla, Pro Director with Damsel in Defense, sharing safety tips and tools for 8 years. Our mission is to equip, empower, and educate. Having lived through and overcome trauma, my passion is to help others be safe. Because our lives are not always free of harm, Damsel in Defense offers protective tools for all ages, such as stun devices, pepper sprays, emergency tools for home and for the car and on the go, as well as our educational material for our children and much more. I offer fun and informative safety presentations in your home, at work, in a group, and even on Zoom. I would love the opportunity to share safety tips and situation awareness with you, your friends, coworkers, and then help you decide which tools fit your lifestyle. Our company is driven by our mission to protect others and keeping them safe. Your support helps us to contribute to nonprofits that help those that have been affected by assault, abuse, and trafficking. I believe everyone should be prepared and protected for the unexpected because you're worth it. Please reach out if you are interested in purchasing, hosting, or joining at defendableme.com.
So we only use doTERRA oils and products for 2 reasons. doTERRA essential oils are certified pure therapeutic grade, and it's their own designation. But like I said in the beginning, the reason I was interested in doTERRA is because they do test their oils 8 times from the grower to the final bottle. And then the other reason that I like doTERRA is that the oils are responsibly sourced through co-impact sourcing. And what that means is the oils that we enjoy in our home were sourced from around the world, and we've improved the lives of the harvesters and their families.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that the name was Of the Earth.
Of the earth, right. And I'm starting to say of the earth for the earth, because doTERRA gives back tremendously. They do a tremendous amount for their suppliers, their harvesters, their distillers. Yeah, so, and the other thing that they're doing is they're eliminating plastic from their shipping. They used to do the plastic bubbles. Now they've switched over to paper.
Oh, okay.
So they're really trying to be conscientious about the earth.
About the earth.
Getting something from the earth, they want to give back to the earth. So doTERRA is a wellness company. They're a total wellness company. And so they actually have a pyramid, which, and the base of that pyramid is eat right. And so essential oils are actually nutrition. So, but it helps to eat right to begin with. But doTERRA oils are from the earth. So actually the nutritional products that we eat, or the food we eat, isn't the same as it was 100 years ago. The soil is definitely different. And so we actually need supplements. So doTERRA also has a line of supplemental products, and that's called Lifelong Vitality. But what our supplements do is they fuel, support, and fortify the body naturally.
Okay.
And the next level on that pyramid is exercise. And so I don't know about you, but after I exercise, my muscles are a little sore. So we have a product that helps that. And that's Deep Blue. I have this gigantic bottle. We like Deep Blue. So I'm showing you a gigantic bottle. I know it's cutting off my head, but that's okay.
Okay.
And
what does that do?
It's actually very soothing. It soothes the muscles. So it actually minimizes the pain. I can't say it's, takes away the pain completely, but it does help quite a bit.
Okay.
There's also Deep Blue capsules, because we aren't just an oil company. Like I said, we're a wellness company. So there's Deep Blue capsules that can be taken internally, which my husband does. He takes Deep Blue every night. It helps the inflammation in the body.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I just added this. Be sure you drink enough water.
Yes, yes.
And I thought that goes along with it. That goes along with eat right and exercise.
Yeah.
And the next level on the pyramid is rest and manage stress. And we have lavender for that. And I think you have some lavender too.
Yes. Smells good. Reminds me when I'm getting my massage. Very relaxing. Lavender, yes.
This is very good for your skin. And it's also very good for a good night's sleep. It's very peaceful. You can just put a drop on a cotton ball, or you can diffuse it in a diffuser. It's very helpful for sleep. And we also have another oil, which is a blend of oils, and it has some lavender in it called Serenity. And there's some Serenity products to go along with that too. But what we introduced last year was a product called Adaptive, and it's an adaptive trio. It's an oil that you can diffuse. It comes in a roll-on that you can apply topically, and it also comes in a capsule that you can take internally. And it's mainly managed to manage stress and anxiety. So it really helps. The last, it's not the final top of the pyramid, but it's just what we're going to talk about today, is reduce toxic load. Unfortunately, we live in a pretty toxic world. And it's not just toxics in your body, it's toxics in your home. So what we've tried to do is replace everything we have in the home that's chemically based and replace it with doTERRA products. So we have no aspirin, Tylenol, Tums, or multivitamins, no Tide, bleach, Ajax, chemical shampoos, or face and skin products, because your skin is the largest organ of your body.
Right.
And what you put on your skin is taken in internally. So the best way to avoid that toxic load on your body is to get them out of your home and not use products that will affect the toxic load.
Oh, wow.
We have many products called On Guard, and it's an essential oil that can be diffused in the air, and it helps with the, with your air that you're breathing. You can apply it topically. I've made a mask, and I put a little bit of felt at the bottom of it. I put my On Guard on that.
Oh, wow.
A little bit goes a long way.
Right.
One drop is enough.
So do you train others how to use the
product? Yeah. That's a big part of essential oils. It doesn't do any good to have them on a shelf somewhere. You do have to know how to use them.
How to use it, yeah. This would be nice to go to all natural cleaners, which
Yes.
I'm not doing yet.
I'll help you, Joy.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
So one of the other oils to reduce toxic load is lemon. And you have that too,
Yeah,
right, Joy?
other women. Yeah.
Lemon.
Yeah.
What we do with lemon is we put it in our drinking water, and it not only tastes good, it helps you drink more water because it tastes good.
So you're saying that I can add a few drops to my drinking water.
As long as
it's safe to drink.
Yes, as long as it's glass. You do not want to drink lemon water in plastic glass. Is that a glass?
This
you don't want to put it's glass.
Why is that?
It might be a plastic straw. Because lemon actually will disintegrate plastic.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
My daughter knows about essential oils, and she had a cup of tea, and she decided, oh, she's going to put some lemon in it, which was fine because it was in a cup. It wasn't in plastic, but she stirred it with a plastic fork. And when she took the fork out, it was all disintegrated.
Oh, wow.
So this is what lemon does in your body. It takes the plastic out of your body. It's purifying.
I see.
So, but you don't want, that's why you don't want to put it in a plastic container, because then you would be drinking the plastic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I never knew that. Okay. This is awesome. I'm learning a lot. Keep going.
Well, I did mention about On Guard oils and products, and then doTERRA has skin and hair products that are more natural, so that you're not putting toxics on your body that go into your body. So last thing I wanted to talk about is the 3 ways to use doTERRA essential oils. And we've talked about it, in piecemeal, but we can demonstrate it with peppermint. So Joy, you have peppermint, right?
Yes, I do. I have the peppermint.
So
yes.
I have my peppermint here too, and I'm trying to get it in front. There it is.
There it is.
What I want you to do is open your peppermint bottle.
Okay.
Okay. Then just put a drop on your thumb.
Okay.
I'll do it too.
Okay.
I'm just trying to pour 1 drop. And then what you want to do is put that on the roof of your mouth.
Oh.
It should feel, you feel the peppermint?
Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah. I feel
It'll
it.
clear up your sinuses really well.
Oh, wow.
The second way is, what you want to do is rub your hands together with the oil. Make sure you have the oil. And then just hold your hands up to your face and breathe. This is aroma therapy. Yeah. If you didn't have a diffuser, this is what you could do. You put a drop of oil on your hand and inhale it. And then with what's left is just apply it to the back of your neck.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Peppermint is really cooling. During the summer, when it starts getting hot, I have peppermint in a spray bottle with water, not just straight peppermint. A few drops of peppermint in water in a spray bottle, and I just spray that on the back of my neck, and it immediately cools me.
Oh, interesting.
So that's the 3 ways that you use essential oils: is diffusing aromatically, applying topically, and ingesting. We did the ingesting first. And we mentioned at the beginning about safety.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a little outline of safety with essential oils.
Okay.
Always refer to essential oil resources as to use and how to use essential oil. And I would recommend only doTERRA oils, because 80 to 90% of the oils out there are either adulterated or extended.
Okay.
And it's an enormous business right now. And I think doTERRA right now is the largest multi-level marketing company in the world. And they've done that in less than 10 years.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty amazing. And when I talk about essential oil resources, I have several resources that I use all the time. I have a small app on my phone, so I always have the information with me, and I always look it up. And this app has a search engine, so you can search by oil, like what does this oil do, or you can search by a condition, headaches or whatever. You just put that in the search engine and it will tell you how to use different oils. The basic tenet of essential oil is use a little often rather than a lot at one time. So on certain medicines, they say, oh, you can't take that for you have to wait 4 hours before you can more. With essential oils, there's no limitation on that.
Oh,
but
really?
The basis is just use a little, because it's like a bell curve. If you use too much, it actually goes the other way. It can be harmful. So that's the basic tenet of essential oils.
Yeah.
Read the bottle label.
My sinuses are opening up.
Yeah, it works.
It really works.
The other thing is read the bottle.
Okay.
People always tell you, how to apply the oils. Not every oil can be ingested.
Yeah.
So read the bottle label. And usually if you buy even a lemon oil, if you buy it other places, the dollar store, no. But anyway, it'll say, do not take internally. It's not every oil that you can take internally. It's a good idea to buy directly from the manufacturer rather than trying to buy an oil on Amazon. Let's see. Oh, do not put essential oils in your eyes or other sensitive areas. Of course, we've all done it accidentally.
Yeah.
And the other thing you should not do is if you do get an essential oil in your eye, example, peppermint, it will feel awful, but don't put water in your eye because that will just intensify.
Oh, wow.
Put olive oil or a cooking oil that you have, or fractionated coconut oil if you have that. But the main thing is don't put water in your eye. The other thing is contact me or doTERRA for any questions that you have.
Yeah. We need you to train us. So why don't you, as a businesswoman, are there any mistakes that you made that you wish you would have knew when you first got started?
Of course. The big one is the follow-up. I would forget who I said what to.
Oh, yeah.
And so it made it very difficult. I have a program now, a system that keeps track of everybody. And so I can remember who I said what to.
Yeah.
I can keep notes, and so that works out really well. And I think that was my biggest mistake to begin with.
How do you tell people about this product, and then how do you train people how to use this product?
Well, right now, since everything is more online right now, with the system that I have a lot of training information that I can pass on. I have videos that I can pass on. Mainly, it's my contact that helps. So
you have customers who already know about this product and that you're
and I
orders from?
Contact with the customers too. Yes.
Okay. So how you're doing, to you as an empowering a woman in business, how are you doing with your sales? How is everything going well?
Yes. It's not just sales about getting people to distribute essential oils. I have a retail site where people can buy essential oils. So I do that too.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
Oh, I was going to share a special offer.
Oh, yes. Right.
Is an interactive online wellness consultation. And that's with the program I have. It's an actual interactive online form that they can fill out, and I will help, which will help to determine what oils would be for them.
Okay.
And it's just an informal way to talk to people, mm-hmm. and I can give them information on how to purchase their oils at a big discount too. Just try one oil. You can buy an oil on my website and try the oil, but you would pay the retail price for that. So all I'm asking is that if you sent me an email, just send me an email with which is at kcaregiving@icloud.com, just with your name and your telephone number. Actually, your email. Well, if you send me an email, I'll have your email address.
Yes, right.
So best time to contact you, and we will set aside a time to talk.
Yeah. All right. And so one of the things that Kay has mentioned, and of course we want to mention here, you want to be careful when you use these products. Be careful of your environment when you're ingesting or putting them on your skin. You also want to consult with your healthcare provider before inhaling, spraying, or using any other products. Mm-hmm. And they're not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. Myself, I don't take any medications at all, but I depend on my healthcare provider to do the test to know if I do need, something. And so I've been able to help my health with just doTERRA products. And I was taking a thyroid medication, not a big problem, but I was taking a thyroid medication. I stopped, and I'm just using lemongrass, and I've been doing that for 7 years now. And I have my thyroid tested every year, and it's fine, no problem.
Okay.
So you do need your doctors, especially if you're in an accident. Don't just try to pour a bottle of essential oil on.
I understand. Some people actually have to take their medication, so do not stop taking your medication. Right. Yeah, you
may be able to reduce the amount too. It's a health thing. The bottom of the pyramid is nutrition, exercise. That all is very, very important, and it affects how the oils affect you too. And everybody is different too. So one oil might not work for you.
Right.
Try another one, but always check your resources to make sure that you're using the right oil for the right thing.
Right. So you can keep in touch with Kay. She can train you on these oils, and then you can check with your healthcare provider, because you definitely want to have a wellness advocate that you're working with before you buy any of these essential oils. All right. Well, Kay, thank you so much for the information. I know a lot more now about essential oils, and thank you for my samples. I love it. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to you hopefully coming to our SOAR conference on September 12th, and at least maybe being a sponsor.
Okay.
I always have a lot of fun with you. During this series, I would like to share some questions for you to ponder, some thought-provoking questions for you to just get your paper and pen out as we are doing this series, Women Finding Their Niche and Confidence in Business. So one of the things I want to ask you is, what is your vision? List your vision, list your mission statement. Sometimes in previous trainings, I call it your purpose statement. Also, list your values and list some of your goals. So take a few moments and do that. Also, take a moment and list what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. Also, what energizes you rather than drains you? Well, this concludes our episode of Living. Women finding their niche and confidence in business. I hope you enjoyed my conversation with Kay today. And I will see you back here on our next episode of Living. All right? You have a blessed day and a blessed rest of the week. All right. Bye-bye.